A swan's neck is stuck in a fence and he can't move. He begged for help, but most of the pedestrians in a hurry turned a blind eye. Kind-hearted Jack found it and rushed to help. But the swan fell to the ground and could not get up, no matter how hard he struggled. Jack took pity on the swan and took him to the hospital. Doctors quickly examined him and found that the swan had severe strangulation injuries on his head. They took X-rays to make sure he was okay. Luckily, there was no damage to the bones. After treatment, the swan gradually recovered. But for his own safety, Jack took him home and cared for him. Every day, he would prepare a good meal for him. With Jack's love and care, the swan quickly regained his vigor and appetite. He even developed a deep attachment to Jack. He would always follow Jack around and pamper him. Whenever Jack came home, the swan would greet him at the door. Whenever Jack walked in, Swan would greet him excitedly. Jack would give him a big hug. And the bond between them grew stronger. But Jack knew that the swan was a wild animal that would eventually return to its natural habitat. The swan seems to sense the impending parting and clings to Jack's embrace. It seems to be a way of expressing his gratitude and sadness. Jack gazed into the swan's eyes and stroked his feathers. Although he felt a great deal of reluctance, he realized that letting go was also an expression of love. He took the swan to a clear lake and gently pushed him into the water to set him free. But the swan hovered on the lake's surface and let out a muffled cry as if singing a parting dirge. Jack waved his hand with tears in his eyes and the swan swam slowly away into the distance.